Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Marvin Samdani with the top news of the day. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said that Bangabandhu's speech on March 7 is the declaration of real independence. Speaking on the occasion of this historic day, the Prime Minister further said that this speech was a perfect example of how the non-cooperation movement can be turned into an armed revolution. The head of government said that this speech was a clear instruction to prepare for war. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Sunday paid rich tributes to father of the nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman on the occasion of the historic March 7th. She paid the homage by placing a wreath at the portrait of great leader and greatest Bengali of all times, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, in front of Bangabandhu Memorial Museum at Dhanmondi in the city this morning. After laying the wreath, the Premier stood in solemn silence for some time as a mark of profound respect to the memory of Bangabandhu, the architect of the independence. Sheikh Rihana, younger daughter of father of the nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, accompanied her sister and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina while Munajat was offered, praying salvation of the departed souls of the August 15, 1975 martyrs. Later, the Awami League General Secretary, party leaders and workers paid homage at the portrait of Bangabandhu. Liberation War Affairs Minister AKM Muzammil Haq said work would start if the law on the Rajakar list was passed. The list of Rajakars will be published before December 16th. He said this while inaugurating 2 mobile Liberation War museum buses under the Ministry of Liberation War Affairs at Surhawarti Uddan on Sunday morning. The list of freedom fighters will be published on March 26th. Those against whom there are allegations will be added at the end of the verification sorting. He said it was not decided to cancel Zia Rahman's medal. However, the decision will be taken on the basis of the recommendation of the investigation committee. He said the bus was introduced to spread the history and consciousness of the Liberation War among the youth. The Awami League has committed the biggest betrayal with independence. The right to vote has been taken away. The party Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir made the allegation at a discussion organized by the BNP at the National Press Club on the occasion of the historic March 7th. He also raised questions about the enactment of digital security laws. During the discussion, senior BNP leaders said that March 7th is an important milestone in the liberation war of Bangladesh. The party leader also commented that BNP never underestimated Bangabandhu's contribution. Finally, after the lower house of the U.S. Parliament, this time the upper house Senate also passed President Joe Biden's huge aid bill. The Biden administration's COVID-19 relief bill to deal with the epidemic was passed by 50 votes in the Senate. Under the $1.9 trillion bills, President Biden said checks for money would go into the hands of U.S. citizens affected by the epidemic this month. A total of 26 lakh people have died worldwide so far, and the total infection has exceeded 11 crore 70 lakhs. And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.